Hey everyone, it's Joy here, and I am so excited to share with you these super cute Gnome Sweet Gnome dies. You get to use these for decorating, and I can just picture them sitting on those tiered trays on your kitchen counter. Now here are the dies, and you have that centerpiece is like for all of the bodies. You have hats, you have hair and beards and a mustache. There's shoes, hands, you have noses, and then there's super cute hearts that you can die cut as well. And I'm also going to be decorating that with the clay hearts bits and pieces. Then I'm using cupcake, fruit punch, guava, lavender glaze, buttercream frosting, Oreo, sea salt, sugar cube, chocolate truffle, and red glitter cardstock for all of these gnomes. So I die cut that large piece from the lavender glaze, and that's just going to be the color of their bodies. I'm going to show you each die. I've already die cut everything, obviously. I'm going to show you which dies go with which images. So that one is going to stack. It's 2 images for the hats. This one is a single hat die, and then you can use that little strip piece for the band. And then there's the cute balls that are going to go on top of all of these. This one is also a stacking one, where you have a solid piece and a polka dot, and then you have the brim. Then there is the hair pieces, which are so cute. So there's a hair piece. Then you have this big, large beard. Then you have super cute braids. It just cracks me up. I feel like he should be a little Scottish gnome. And then you have another beard and mustache. I die cut that from Sea Salt ink. And the chocolate truffle is for the hair. This is the buttercream frosting for the hands. For the hats, I did use cupcake, fruit punch, guava, and lavender glaze along with white. Here are the cute little shoes from Oreo cardstock and the noses from the buttercream frosting. And I did want to show you the difference between the noses and the balls that go on the end of the hats. They are shaped differently. Then you have super cute hearts. And this large heart, I die cut twice, once from the red glitter and once from Oreo cardstock. That way I could put that little black piece in the center, and I just used a piece of tape to tape that onto the back. Now let's start adhering these. I'm going to start with the hats, and these are super easy, but I definitely will say that tweezers will be your friend, and some liquid glue would make this super easy to put together. We've got that cute little brim. That is from Sugar Cube cardstock. That hat is from Lavender Glaze and Fruit Punch, I believe. This is the Cupcake cardstock. And that's just a single hat. We've got this cute hat here, which is Guava cardstock, and then a Fruit Punch band. And then a white little ball on top from the Sugar Cube cardstock. And then this is a Sugar Cube top piece. This is the little striped piece on top of the Lavender Glaze cardstock. This project is a lot of die cutting, but it is super easy to put together. So the next step is to adhere the shoes, because those beards will hang over. So it makes sense to do that first. And then I can start with gluing down the hair and the beards. And these braids I think are my favorite. I just think they are so cute. And you can see it just lines up at the top part of your body piece. Just trying to make sure that everything is nice and straight. The same thing goes for the other 2 beards. They line up right at the top. Now I did something different for the hair on the left. I decided to adhere that to the hat. So I thought I'm going to kind of just place these hats down where I think they need to be. So that way I can make sure everything is lined up, and then I can get this little hair here figured out. So I decided I'm going to adhere that to the back side of this hat, and then I can get that in place where I need it to be. So I'm just making sure we can see enough of that hair. He's got cute little bangs. It's kind of a crack up to me. I ended up gluing that piece up a little too high, so I decided to move that down just a little bit more. So their hats are fairly even going across. I don't think it matters exactly, I don't think it's crucial is what I'm trying to say, but I did want everything to be nicely lined up. Then we can tuck in their cute little noses. I'm going to tuck it under that hair. These next 2 I'm just putting right at the base of the hat. And this one I'm going to tuck in under a little bit, and then I can adhere his mustache because it goes under his nose. So you can see that there is a little bit of an order to adhering things. Now I already laid out how I want the hearts to be, and I decided I want to glue the hands to the hearts first, and then I can glue that to the body. I felt like that was going to be an easier way to adhere these. And again, those hearts are die cut from that red glitter cardstock, so they just pop off of these cute little gnomes. So we've got the guy on the left holding a trio of hearts. The next guy's holding just one little heart with one hand. We have this big heart with the little keyhole in it that gnome is holding with two hands. And then I die cut another little heart. And this guy is just cupping that tiny heart in his hands. And I think it just looks so cute. It's almost like his hands are reaching through his beard to hang on to this really cute little heart. So now that those are adhered, I can put this in place. So I'm just going to add some liquid glue to the back of everything and then just center it in the gnomes' bodies or on their beard. However it's going to work, it lines up perfectly. And look at how they are just coming to life. They are so darling. Now I adhered everything when this was flat, but now we can bend it like an accordion, and that way it can stand up, and I'll show you that here in just a second. And so this is how it can be a cute little decoration for Valentine's Day. Now let's finish it off with these clay hearts. I've already laid them out, and I just will use some liquid glue to adhere on the back. So this tall hat was just really plain, and I thought a ton of red hearts on that would be really, really cute, and I love how it looks. I'm going to put 2 white hearts on that little band, a red heart on that white striped hat, and then 2 white hearts on this white band. And then these are completely finished, and look at how cute they are. They have such little personalities. I absolutely love these. And this is perfect, again, for setting on your counter, setting on those tiered trays, just being a really cute decoration. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by and watching. I hope that you enjoyed this project. You can find all of these products at the Tailored Expressions web store at tailoredexpressions.com.